Hello? You came back? You came back! Hi! Hello! I'm Devlin. Welcome to episode 2 of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm so glad to see you. I didn't think I'd see you again. Let's play some Binding of Isaac, shall we? Last run we succeeded as Cain. We're gonna go over to our next character who's unlocked. Or we succeeded as Isaac, I should say, and we're gonna play Cain now. So let's do this. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference, but I'm recording this episode in 60 FPS, whereas the last one is 30. So let's hope it makes the viewing experience a little more pleasurable on the old optical receptacles. Let's hope. First item is less than 3, an HP up. Gonna make us a little more resilient, and a little tougher. Facing Lust right now. Gonna be a pretty easy fight. Lust is just gonna run at us and we're just gonna back it on up. Just gonna back it on up. Lay the tears on Lust. Oh, she dipsy doodled. Wasn't enough. Speed down. If we had that first, then Lust might have given us a little run for our money. Not stoked about the speed down, just because it's sort of an annoying thing to have a low stat on speed. Because like, you get slow. I mean, it's not like some big mystery. You just get slow, and no one likes to be slow. Trust me, I was the slow kid in high school. Gym class came around. Like, I've always had this thing where, especially earlier in my life, I was athletic. I was like at least somewhat athletic, but I was never fast. You know what I mean? Like, I'm agile, kind of. I don't know. Agile sort of implies flexibility to a degree, and I'm very unflexible. I've got the tightest hamstrings you'll ever see in your entire life, and I say that with 100% confidence. It is so true. It's embarrassingly true. Let's throw Bob's rotten head right away. Bob's rotten head is an item we just got in the old golden chest out there, and you get to use it once every 3 rooms, and you saw what it does. You just throw it at an enemy, and it explodes. We're facing Dingle here. Dingle is an enemy that I had a lot of trouble with when I first got Rebirth, because Dingle is one of the new bosses. Because if you don't know the pattern, Dingle is just a nuisance, downright nuisance. But once you get the pattern figured out, it becomes not too big of a deal at all. Kill this little pooplet. Oh, no, he's hanging on. Okay, we melted him. And we're gonna get Mom's coin purse, which is gonna drop 4 pills for us. Another speed down. I don't know, I'm just going on my gut here, but I think I'm gonna not take that. A range down, not the best. Oh, and a health down. Okay, that's a great set of pills we got there. I'm feeling good about this run. I don't know about you guys. My confidence is skyrocketing. I'm ready to go. Let's move on to the next floor. I mean, we've gotten so many upgrades. We've become so strong. I just feel like it's time to move on. Okay, so we're lower on just about every stat. That's generally, I don't know, like some people have different strategies and stuff for games. Generally, I like to get stronger as I go. Bold strategy, Cotton, getting weaker on the first floor. Let's see how it plays out for him. If you remember the last episode, if you watched it, taking red hard damage on the floor is not a good thing, because our chances for a deal with the devil are now greatly diminished. But we shall persevere, we shall overcome. Don't tread on me. I shan't be treaded. Whoa, that was the most incredible jump by that spider that I have ever seen. That was like when you watch ESPN's like top dunks of the year. That spider. You gonna live up to your spider, bro? No, that spider was the disappointment of the family. First spider went off to college, got a good job, married a beautiful woman. And spider number 2 in this room fucking dropped out of high school, got addicted to heroin. That wasn't a good time. I think I'm going to use Bob's head here. I don't know if I can finagle it to explode on the wall and destroy the rocks. It didn't work at all. At all. That was pretty embarrassing. Revenge Fly. Best bud. Maybe is that different from Revenge Fly? I don't know. If we get hit, he goes and F's us up. Let's open it. A key? That's a key for a key? Makes the world go round? Or makes the whole world unlocked? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Monstro again. We faced Monstro in our last episode, and he was easy, and I expect it will be very much the same on this go around. Let's dipsy doodle around him here. Make him feel silly? Get him dizzy, perhaps? You're not gonna step on me, Monstro. Well, I guess you can't step on me because you don't got no feet. But you're not gonna drop your amorphous blob-like body on me either. You will do none of those things. Kind of a slower fight. Our damage has not been upgraded, as I'm sure you noticed, but he's still gonna go down for the count, and we are going to walk away with an HP upgrade. We would be at 4 HP right now if we didn't get that pill. That put us in a bit of a bad spot. Up there we got a boss trap room, which we cannot get into. We've got a shop there's no point in getting into. We've got no bombs to find a secret room, so we're gonna move on in a run that's shaping up to be nearly as lackluster as the last. I've got my trademark luck going on. This is... okay, we got this fly is kind of sporadic. I don't know what it's doing. It circles me. Do I like control it? No. I don't know. It's being strange. It's being weird. You're being weird, fly. Stop being weird. Yeah, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. That's what I've been saying my whole life, because I don't know, it's largely been true. Let's kill some oh, jeepers. Well, at least this fly does a lot of damage. It's unfortunate that we have to take damage for it to be of any use to us, because one of my primary strategies for this video game is not getting hit. So that makes things a little complicated. You know what? Brother Bobby is not very good, but it's something. Brother Bobby's just familiar that just kind of shoots along with you. No tear effects, just plain old tears. I mean, it's pretty bottom of the barrel when it comes to companion items for this game. Or familiars, I should say. But it's something, and right now we're not in a position to turn our nose up at just about anything, so we're gonna fight the... I don't want to talk about it. Took more damage. That's another deal with the devil. Likely down the old toilet. So, yeah, you can blame it on the alcohol. I am absolutely just massacred drunk right now. I'm not. But if this run gets much worse, I will be. You know what I'm saying? Let's move on. Secret room is something that we might be looking for in the near future, now that we actually have a couple of bombs that we can use. I'm not liking how long it's taken to take out these worms. Silkworms, or faceless worms, or... I haven't nicknamed all the enemies in the game yet. I'm going to apologize now. Some of you may watch a YouTuber that goes by the moniker of Northern Lion. As it turns out, I also watch Northern Lion, almost on the daily, in fact. And as such, some of his phrases and mannerisms have sort of slowly crept their way and bled into my everyday life. So I just want to say, if you watch Northern Lion and then you watch my videos and you're like, hey, it's bad enough that you're also doing Binding of Isaac, but you're saying things that he says. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not trying to rip off anyone's intellectual property. It's just kind of do it without thinking. Odd Mushroom is going to make us shoot much faster, but is also going to come with a small damage downgrade. This is very similar to our last run, where we took an item that makes us fire very quickly, but makes our damage very small. Hopefully it will be a net positive overall in terms of damage per second. We are killing enemies fairly quickly. I'm not going to trade a bomb for a key there, because I don't think it's necessary. We're going to go back quickly, see if we can find enough money to make the shop worthwhile, since we have 4 keys and we can get in there without worrying. No dice there. That's a sacrifice room, something I'm not interested in using at this point. Let's check over to our right here. Got a couple of... I don't even know what to call these guys. They're very annoying, though. I don't like fighting them. They take forever to pop up, and then I'm always weak and I can't kill them in one barrage. It just eats up a lot of time. A bomb is not a bad thing, unless it's real life and you're irresponsible, in which case it could be a terrible thing. Checking for a secret room up here. No dice. Checking for a secret room down here. Some dice. We got dice. And that is definitely enough money to make our shop viable. I am not going to bomb into the shop, even though I could, but because we're only sitting at 1 bomb, but we're sitting pretty with keys. So we're going to venture back down. We're going to go into the shop and we're going to find the best item in the game. We're going to buy it and it's going to be an instant win. That's my prediction. That's not the case at all. We have a soul converter, which Does no good for us because we do not have an abundance of soul hearts. This item, if you have, I think 2 or 3 soul hearts, it can convert it into a permanent heart container. We have no spirit hearts. Soul hearts, spirit hearts, same crap. Gertie again. This run is freaking flashbacks of like the one other run I've done so far on camera. Yeah, we have no spirit hearts, and we have no way to generate spirit hearts with any sort of consistency. So that item is pretty much good for nothing. I keep forgetting to use Bob's Rotten Head here. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's better than nothing, that's for sure. Gertie being wonderfully predictable. I like that. Making my job very easy, even if it is a long, laborious job that I get underpaid for. My boss doesn't appreciate what I do. I keep this whole company afloat. It's the little guys, you know. It's the little guys. I'm gonna say goodbye to Gertie soon. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed for Deal with the Devil, even though it's quite unlikely. Come on, no dice. Magic Mushroom again. Last run is repeating itself here. Magic Mushroom is a great item. All stats up. Gonna give us a pretty hefty damage bonus along with it. So hopefully we'll be tearing through enemies a little bit quicker now. Not bad. I'm satisfied with this damage. Hopefully our shop will contain something half decent, as well as our item room. We got a double key room here, which is an interesting proposition while sitting at 4 keys. We'll probably... Whoa, yeah, that was close. Oh, no. I really don't want to take red heart damage because I'd really like to earn myself a Deal with the Devil, trade away some of this HP, and get a fantabulous item. What we got here? We just got some chests. We got one of our keys back, a bomb, and some spiders. Maybe, I don't know. You could argue that it was worth it. I mean, we got 1 bomb and 1 key for 2 keys, and we were lower on bombs, so I mean, let's not complain about everything. I feel like I've been bitching about a lot since this video started, so let's just say that was good. Gives us ammo to find that. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. How do I live with myself? How do I look at myself in the mirror in the morning? The answer? I don't. I've never invested in a mirror. Because shame. Shame. So we did get greed on this floor, which means we're not going to be buying a shop item. Hopefully, though, the money that he dropped 4 cents. Greed, you are greedy. You're earning the name there, pal. Even still, 27 cents is more than enough money to use in the future. We'll just keep our eyes on the prize, baby. Just keep our eyes on the prize. We got more shops coming up in the future, and we're gonna make damn good use of them. That's my theory. Oh, petrified poop. Didn't even see it there. This run is so similar to my son of a mother's lover. So previous to my last run. It's unreal. Right down to taking damage on every floor. Nothing in the fire. The lovers will give us a couple of red hearts if we need them. Pyromaniac is a pretty good item. Let me give you a little demonstration what it does. First of all, it gives us 5 bombs. Second of all, I hope I'm not mixing this item up. Explosions will heal us, which is a thing that could be considered good. I am not displeased with it. I am happy with it. If we find... Stop running into bad guys, Devlin. You're making a damn fool of yourself. Stop humiliating yourself. If I can stop taking damage, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna take the callus so we can walk on spikes. Since I seem to be in the mindset of taking really bad damage, it would probably be best to put ourselves in a position where even being a dumbass won't affect us too negatively. And since dumbasses generally walk across spikes with no regard for their own health and well-being, I figure it's a pretty safe bet to take the callus trinket. Oh my god, please. Click off this video, unsubscribe. You are more than welcome. I don't blame you. I do not blame you in the slightest. All the subscribers that I already have are leaving. The subscribers who were considering joining this channel are just laughing hysterically. I'm taking the worst damage of all time. I promise I'm not that bad. I'm not that great, but I'm not that bad. We got a couple bombs here. Let's look for some pills. We got a fair amount of bombs. Let's blow up some mushrooms here. See if we can find something that's worthwhile. Okay. Range down is not worthwhile. Pheromones is okay, but bad trip is just gonna damage. And a health down. Holy mother of God. Okay, let's heal ourselves with a bomb. I probably could have used that in a better situation, like where it would have benefited me a little more. Like somewhere where I was going to use a bomb anyway. Okay, what we're going to do is... I don't know, I'm being crazy. Let's pop this Lover's card. And let's throw a bomb in there to knock this tarot card out. 2 of diamonds is going to give us tons of money. Let's check out this tarot card as well. The Hierophant is good. It will give us 2 spirit hearts, but I'm going to save it for the next floor because I seriously need the red heart protection, as is very obvious to see. Let's carry on. And a wayward home. Don't sue me for copyright infringement. Taking more damage to guys that are really easy. On to the old boss fight. We're going to finish this fight, and we're going to move on and pretend this floor never happened. Because some embarrassing things went down. And I don't need that bogging down the old mind. Let's take some more damage. I don't think we took enough damage. Throw Bob's rotten head in there. I keep forgetting to use it. It's not an item that I use very often, so I'm not being mindful of it. Rotten meat is an HP upgrade. Very plain. It's a very plain upgrade. I'm going to have a sip of protein shake. Give me a second. Chocolatey. Made it with water, which I'm not too happy about because I really prefer it with milk. But what are you gonna do? Beggars can't be choosers, as I've already mentioned in this video or the previous video. I don't know. They're all. It's just the second video in, and they're already starting to run together. Got some hippity hoppities over here with their baggy clothes and their rap music. I heard that in a movie once. I swear. I didn't come up with that. Some ooze guys are gonna go down fairly easy. We're gonna pick up that spirit heart. We are gonna go into the curse room, and in that curse room, we're gonna find an incredible item. What do you think? Speed down, Bill. What do you think? Who's with me? Okay. Gonna be tons of spirit heart drops. There's one. That's something. Some probably terrible pills. Yep. Bad trip is okay if you're right down. You know what? Let's pop the Hierophant. And bad trip if things go really poorly. Bad trip when you get down to your last red heart, it will act as a full health pill. So we'll keep that sort of, that's our insurance policy to make sure we don't kick the bucket in a terribly embarrassing way. I wouldn't mind getting in there for those, I think 7 bombs, was it? But we only have 1 key, and even if we had 2, I'm not going to use my only 2 keys for bombs when we could be using them to get in the item room. You know what? Screw the callus. Let's do some flat worm just for the aesthetic component. If I watch, I'll walk on spikes now, and I'll never forgive myself. What hit me? I don't even... What's it? Oh, I'm walking in his creep. I didn't see it. Thank goodness it wasn't red heart damage for a change. Although it was a blatant waste of a spirit heart. I can't remember how the unlocks work in this game. I don't know. We beat Mom last time, so did that unlock the womb? Like, are we going to be going down to the womb this floor if we beat Mom? I don't even know. I guess there's only one way to find out. Are we on Depths 2? No, Depths 1. I don't know what the hell I'm going on about, guys. It's been a long day. Hasn't been that long today. That's a lie. Monster 2 is a boss that I'm not particularly fond of. He was very easy to cheese in the original game because you could just catch him in that pattern of shooting that laser rather than walking into it like I just did. But now you gotta do the dance with Monstro 2 now. He jumps around all over the place. He can't kind of get stun locked into his pattern, which makes the fight a little more frustrating overall. If he could land in a spot where I could just have my fly sit on him like this. Oh, that was not nearly as good as I was hoping. Okay, I gotta tighten it up. I gotta lock it up. If I could stop taking damage, that would be fantastic. That's all I want for Christmas, Santa. I would sit on Santa's lap right now at a public mall. So we did earn a deal with the devil. Unfortunately, both devil room items are awful, but you know what? We're going to take them. Because I'm going to take everything I can get. Sister Maggie, another familiar that is absolutely bottom rung. Our infested baby, which I believe is the right name. I don't know. I don't pay attention to item names in this game very much. I just kind of know the look of them. Produces flies every now and then, which are good. Flies do, I believe, twice the damage of our tears. So he's going to be coughing those bad boys out every now and then. Let's take some more damage. I don't think we've taken enough damage. You know, we've set a precedent now. If I had started to not take damage, everyone would be like, wait, what's going on? This isn't what I signed up for. I only watch Devlin because he makes me feel good about my play. I mean, I'm awful, but Devlin is awfuler. That's generally, that's my value. Just like in life. Like, people keep me... Oh, man. Tears down is going to make our rate of fire a little bit worse. Yeah, people keep me around, like, in their social circles because it's like, well... He's worse than us. That's just their justification. Like, hey man, that Devlin guy is really annoying to have around. Maybe we should just kick him out of the group. It's like, well, we could. But then if any of us ever screw anything up, we'll actually feel bad about it. Rather than just having Devlin there be like, well, it could be worse. Everyone will just blatantly point at me. Item room, we get the Ankh, which will... bring us back to life as Blue Baby. I don't really see that being necessary. Despite the fact that we're not too strong, I'm still, I'm not too worried about our chances of a win here. I just want some, oh man, oh man. Okay, well, we could take red damage till the cows come home. At this point, it doesn't matter. We already earned our really terrible deal with the devil. So we got nothing to lose. Like, we'll just take damage all day. How about that? We have no keys to get in that shop, which is a real shame considering we have 72 cents out of 99. We got tons of money. Nothing to do with it. All that money, nothing to spend it on. It's like the exact opposite of real life. So what we're going to do, I think, is use a couple of bombs. We'll use one here because we might get the secret room and we'll create a bridge for that key. You know what? I'll trade another one for a key as well. Let's go check out that shop and hope for something amazing. And we get starter deck, which I'll take. That gives us extra card room, and it gives us a Joker card. Is that 2 Joker cards? That gave us 2 Joker cards, so that's 2 free deals with the devil. Guaranteed. Which is actually quite nice. But we can't get any more pills, but yes, that's no loss for us, as you know. We have gotten 1 down of everything. 1 of everything down. So you go to a restaurant, look at the menu, like, I'll have 1 of everything, but it's just the worst restaurant you could ever go to. Because every item on the menu gives you food poisoning, yet you still ask for 1 of everything. That's the position we were in with the pills there. Anakin's cookbook was dangerous. Drops bombs everywhere. You'll see. And I am not into that because I will hurt myself more than I will help myself. No, can't do it. Can't do it. Let's move on. Down to the depths 2, and I'm gonna Joker card right away and see if we can get something fantastic from the deal with the devil. Let's yeah, let's do it. We've got Gimpy and we've got Guppy's tail and a red chest. Let's see the red chest. Okay, this is interesting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Gimpy. Azazel, hey Azazel, what's up? Gimpy, when you take damage, you get a chance to drop a spirit heart. We're gonna take Guppy's tail, which increases our chance of chest drops, and we're gonna take 9 lives as well, which is gonna bring us down to 1 heart, but it's gonna give us 9 lives also, and that gets us 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. And if we get Guppy, things are gonna start balling out of control real quick. We go 0 to 100 real quick. My whole squad on that Guppy shit. If I may quote Drake, who is from Toronto. That's where I'm from, in case y'all didn't know. Stigmata, damage and HP, those are 2 things that I like a whole lot. So, we got a good item room, guys. We did it. We did it. Open up the old chest, nothing of value in there. No bombs to even consider that chest. Got flying condoms. Flying toothy condoms. It's terrifying. What do we got? We'll take the map. We'll take the bomb. We'll take the key. We got tons of money. You know what? Let's donate to the old donation machine as well. We're rich, bitch. Donation machine. 2 cents? You took 2 cents? I have 45. I had 45 cents. You take 2 cents. What the hell is going on here? Donation machine. The more you donate, the better potential you have for good shop items. Just for your information. It goes up to 999 cents. It can take a whole lot of donations. Even on my personal file, I only have, I think, maybe 400 cents in there. So, don't expect that thing to get filled up anytime soon. Or you're in for a whole lot of disappointment, like me on Christmas. Because my My family doesn't like me that much. Like, here you go. Here's no-name Lego. Which, I mean, is fine, but it's literally, I'd get a no-name Lego. Not like a no-name Lego set. They're like, here's one no-name Lego. Christmas was rough. It's rough for me. I'm just kidding. They usually give me like 2 or 3. I could make like a stickman out of Lego, which was important because as a child I had no friends, and then that stickman Lego is the only person I had to talk to. I don't know why I keep lying to you guys. None of these things are true. They just sound amusing in my head. I don't know. So we're fighting Mom here. This could be the end of the run. This could be just getting started. We're gonna throw Bob's rotten head over there for a little extra damage. Relatively easy mom fight, and then I took damage, of course, because I said that. So it looks like we got the safety pin, which gives us a black heart and some other stuff, some other stat. Tears up, I think, and shot speed, and it looks like we're going down to the womb now. We've unlocked a couple of extra floors, so here we go. If I was a boss room, where would I be? I think I would be up and to the right. What do you guys think? Leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll do whatever you tell me to. Ah! I panicked and lost my black card. You know what? What am I doing? Let's go to the devil room. What do you say? Let's go. So this is interesting. I mean, we can take these 2 items and it will kill us, which is fine because we have both the Ankh and we have 9 lives. So let's do that. We'll take Dark Matter, which I think is a damage upgrade as well as Fear Shot, and the Pentagram, which is also a damage upgrade. So we're gonna kick the bucket and come back with 9 lives. And now we're doing some okay damage. Okay, I'm really glad we made that choice. Makes things a little more dicey because we only have 1 red heart now, and every enemy in the womb does a full red heart of damage. So our boss fight isn't over there. Because of our health being so low, I actually don't want to fight any more rooms than is absolutely necessary. Let's see if we can sneak through here. Fear Shot is going to help us out a little bit. He's going to run away. I'm not going to go into that room. Okay, maybe directly to the right is the way we want to go. Oh, a giant gurgling is going to just come in for the kill real quick. You know, I'm going to try again. The gurgling is not a champion version this time, which makes things a little easier. Troll Bomb was no trouble at all. I don't think I want to fight 3 rooms worth for 1 chest, but you know what? I'm going to pop it. I don't like Mom's toenail. It makes Mom's foot come down every now and then, but it can hit you, so it's kind of dicey. You know, I was going to moon card out of here to find the secret room, but I don't think it's necessary, and maybe we'll just save our moon card for the next floor in case we find, I don't know, something where it could be more useful. I can't think of a particular scenario at this current point in time, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm really happy with the damage we're doing. The Dark Matter Pentagram combo there is kind of a big deal. I don't know if you heard, but it's kind of a big deal. I say we try down now. What do you guys think? Obviously, your first suggestion didn't do me. I'm gonna die. These guys always kill me. Oh, I didn't die. It's a Christmas miracle. So we got a double-sized boss room, which is interesting. Faith up. Let's do Faith up. I think that increases our chance of Spirit Heart drops. We're going to face 2 Fallens, which is a little bit scary because those 2 Fallens split into 2 more Fallens. It's a lot of Fallens all together. And the Fallens have a beam attack, which can actually span the entire screen, which is like that, which is very scary when they are out of your vision because it can come in and hit you while you are unawares, which I'm scared is going to happen because I don't want to die right at the end of this boss fight. The Fallen luckily is going to drop another deal with the devil item, which is good for us because those items are usually quite good. Spirit of the Night is good. It gives us shots that go through obstacles, and we get the ability to fly. All in all, I'm feeling pretty excited. I think we're gonna take this one home, guys. Another sip of the old chocolate dream protein. It's not called that, but if I had my own protein brand, I'd maybe call it Chocolate Dreams because that just sounds delicious. Let's pop the judgment. Of course, it's a demon judgment, so we can't use it because he takes hearts as payment. And we only have 1 heart. A box of spiders, much better than Bob's heart, in my opinion. And this will be the time where we use our moon card to get out of dodge. So we nab that box of spiders. So yeah, every room that you use it, or every 2 rooms you can use it, and it's just gonna spawn a couple of spiders, which do poop load of damage, scaled with your own damage. So that is a pickup that I'm rather happy about. Especially because we were able to just teleport out of there and we didn't actually have to pay the toll of fighting a couple waves of guys. 2 dukes of flies are going down without a problem. Essentially 2 cents from that chest if you consider that we paid that 1 key to get into it. This blood bank is essentially good for nothing. Maybe we'll just blow it up. You never know. Get something cool out of it. Got a little bit of money. It's not going to do us much good because there's no shops on these floors. Be weird if there were shops in your mother's womb. That'd be kind of strange. 2 world cards. I mean, they don't do us any good because we have the map. Some gurglings here. Very easy room because we can just stay off the ground so they can't reach us. Flight is just like the greatest thing in this game. I love flight. Double key room. We got 2 keys left. I mean, it seems like the right thing to do. It was just like 3 chests, but we got 1 key back. Don't really need keys. That spirit heart is actually kind of a big deal. 1 spirit heart that essentially doubles our health. I keep forgetting to use box of spiders. I'm really apparently terrible for using my active items. And we'll just make him walk on the spikes and commit harikari. Wheel of Fortune is a thing that we have. The curse room, I mean, we could be a little cheeky. Like, we could go in there and we die on the way out. You know what? I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just keep our tiny little bit of breathing room via the spirit heart and not take any chances with that. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, we're good now. Once I get the one killed, I'm usually okay. But sometimes I just panic and get overwhelmed, and it's just it's not a good thing. Use the spiders there, which is good because I keep forgetting. We're going down. Fistula will be pretty darn easy, I think, with this loadout we've got here. Our damage is high enough that we can kill the offspring relatively quickly. The spiders will mop up what we don't mop up immediately. And just a matter of time until we finish that room off. And now we will fight Mom's Heart. I think we can do this without getting hit twice. But there's only one way to find out. My biggest concern is the eye turrets, as usual. Because they just... Oh, okay. Don't shoot me, okay. Okay, I think we're good. As long as we don't get killed by the eye turrets, I think we'll be alright. Just don't take any stupid damage. Be mindful of the pattern she's shooting. Don't get hit by the beams. Don't get hit by the last thingamajiggers. We could be cheeky and go down to Shoal. But I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to take the regular win so we can get another unlock. And, yeah, that's that. Again, I don't think we're going to watch the endings. We're going to be doing so many episodes. If you want to see the endings and stuff, just feel free to YouTube them. And that's the run. We unlocked Eden. That's pretty sweet. And, yeah, that's the run. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me for episode 2 of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And I hope to speak to you again real soon. I almost said real shortly and real soon, and I kind of combined them. It sounded silly. But just ignore that and pretend I ended on a strong note. Alright, bye.